Good evening and welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. This is KTXX22 Reading, and I'm going to do something I've never done before. A reading vlog for something that I'm creating, and my baby is over here hollering in the background. Can we see him? Can we zoom in? Hang on. I'll take you with me. Are you jumping? Are you jumping? Jump, 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 jump. Bounce, baby, bounce. Big smiles. All right, so this is a great idea for a reading vlog / reading challenge for me. That is reading books off of my physical TBR. And I have them actually separated by genre, so I will show you. This is they're all separated by genre and they're alphabetized. And this is how they're set, like 1, 2, I've got them numbered. Mystery, thriller, literary fiction, classics, chick lit, YA. This is short stories here, and then it goes horror, 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 all the way up to the middle. And we've got sci-fi here and here, very small fantasy section. Down here is historical fiction, and here is nonfiction, memoirs, etc. So the thought process is that I will read from one shelf. Like I said, they're each numbered, so I'll pick a number 1 through 16 out of this bad boy right here, and then whatever number I pick, I have to read books off that shelf for the duration of this reading vlog. What? A little creativity, trying something new. So let's pick a thing out of here. Got it all shuffled up, slammed, and archaic system says shelf 10. So let's go find shelf 10. Put that baby right there. Let's see. 6, 11, 7, shelf 10. Okay, so let's move this candle and this mug of bookmarks. So you can see, this is the shelf. This is a great shelf to read off of. Wow, okay. Right off the rip, I know I want to read this. It's been on my want to get to sooner rather than later. I think I would also like to do this, Shipwrecks. I don't know a whole bunch about it other than it's super spooky. And let's pick classic horror, Rosemary's Baby, Stepford Wives. Let's do the Stepford Wives because it's a little bit smaller. And let's see, Usher's Passing. Kind of want to read this, which I think is the first book in, no, it's book 2. Let me think. Let's do this one. Let's do Pines. This is the first book in the Wayward Pines series by Blake Crouch. So that is the TBR. I am super stoked about this TBR. There is classic horror, there is new horror, there is some good diversity. Yay! If you've read anything, definitely comment, let me know down below what you think, and we will get to reading here soon. Good afternoon. It is another gorgeous Friday afternoon at 4 p.m. and that's the UPS truck scooting out of the parking lot. I am gonna start our weekend reading vlog. Are you ready? Are you pumped? My mom and I are going to the store, so I might get some footage of that. It's a holiday weekend. I'm really hopeful that I start cracking on my challenge for the month of September. And by starting, I will be starting to listen to My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix. I finished Betty literally this afternoon by Tiffany McDaniel, which was just devastating as per usual. She just likes to rip people's hearts out. So I'm gonna listen to a little Grady Hendrix in the car on my way home, and it will be my audiobook for this weekend. This might not end up being a weekend reading vlog like I had intended to post. This might just go into my challenge vlog because I'm going to be starting the other physical books to read as well, because I'm finally going to finish the Saturday Night Ghost Club. Anyway, let's get on with it. It's 3:30 on Saturday. I have just been hanging out today, and I've been working on reading this and getting it finished so that I can start the next book in this month's challenge, which is going to be The Stepford Wives by Ira Levin, something like that. Yeah, sweet Cthulhu t-shirt, because that's how we roll. I'm in my book room enjoying the sunlight. Reading updates. I finished Road Rage this morning by Joe Hill, and it was mediocre at best. I gave it a 2 out of 5. I don't really have much to say. There's 2 stories in this graphic novel collection. The first one has bikers in it, and I like that one considerably better than the other one. Hey, baby.
Here, you come in here, won't you?
Come in here and play with mommy. happy Sunday. We're having an adult beverage and checking in on this reading vlog. First off, it's the holiday weekend, so I'm also off tomorrow, which means I'm going to be reading tomorrow all day. Yes. Today was National Read a Book Day, so I did my duty and read all the books. My update though, I have been juggling between physically reading the Saturday Night Ghost Club and The Dark Tower, A Gunslinger Born. I'm about 60% of the way through this, and I have like 40 pages left in that, so like 70% there. I have also been listening to my audiobook for my best friend's exorcism, and I'm actually really enjoying my best friend's exorcism. I'm kind of bummed that I haven't had more opportunities to listen to my audiobook because the audiobook's really good so far. I feel like this book is going to make me cry as I'm kind of guessing, trying to figure out the story and what's going on. Are you going to make me cry? Probably. This graphic novel, if you are at all a fan of the Dark Tower series, I would recommend this because for me, it is like the artist is illustrating my imagination and has basically just dropped me exactly where I thought and what I thought this world would look like. So that's really cool. As I said, today I've been primarily doing 30-minute stints where I'll set the timer on my phone and I'll read for 30 minutes in one or the other book, and I just flip-flop back and forth. I took a picture today. It's on my Instagram if you want to go there and vote on a book to add to next month's TBR. As of right now, the 3 that are in the running that have the most votes are American Psycho, and I'll put the picture in so you guys can see it. American Psycho, An Untamed State, and Assassin's Apprentice. Those are the 3, and I believe Assassin's Apprentice has 1 vote over the other 2. Pretty much all day they've been tied. I'm kind of decided that I was going to do an alpha stack from my TBR shelves, and from there I'll just let people pick what book they think I should read. So if you are not following me on Instagram, head over there, comment on the post, tell me which book I should read. If it ends up being the Robin Hobb book, I don't read a lot of fantasy. I don't find that I am drawn to it as often as I am to sci-fi and horror. If that's the case, then we're gonna go in for it. But I am gonna keep drinking my Truly, and it's about time for me to start my 30-minute timer, read some more of The Dark Tower. I'll talk to you later, and if not, I'll see you tomorrow. Happy Labor Day, happy Monday. I'm rocking my horror novel summer reading club t-shirt today because yes, 100% yes. I need to update you. I finished The Dark Tower, The Gunslinger Born graphic novel last night. It appeared to be longer than I thought it was going to be, but there's like 30 pages in the back of this book that are just artwork, which is great. If you want to explore more of the artwork in this, I gave this a 5 out of 5 because it is based on my favorite book in the Dark Tower series, Wizard and Glass. I love that they're telling this story chronologically, and I have to start today the next book, which is The Long Road Home. If you look, Roland looks particularly evil on the cover, so very much looking forward to getting into this today. I finished the Saturday Night Ghost Club by Craig Davidson this morning, and Craig just out here trying to make me cry, and also reminding me that your family, the ones that you're born into, the ones that you choose for yourself, are the people who get you through the darkest times and who support you. I can't recommend this enough. 5 out of 5 for me. And I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get to this sooner. It had been on my radar since it came out. I believe it came out about 2 years ago, and it just hadn't got to it. So that's a me problem, not a knit problem. Definitely check this book out. Well, what that means is it's time to start the next book in my challenge for the month, which is The Stepford Wives by Ira Levin. This book is really short. It's only got 145 pages in it. And honestly, I've not read anything by Ira Levin. I also have Rosemary's Baby. It's literally right here behind me on my shelf. And I chose this over that. Let's go in. It's like super old school. I don't think this ever had a dust jacket cover. I got it at a library sale. It might even be like a first edition. Yeah. 1972. It doesn't even say first edition, so I'm assuming that this is first edition. So looking forward to starting this today. I've been really craving going to a bookstore, so I believe my mom and my aunt and I are gonna go out and explore, browse. I don't know that I'll buy anything because I've just paid my mortgage, so poor. And also, why buy books when you've got all of these books that haven't been read? Which is a me problem. Happy Monday, happy Labor Day. I hope that you are being very productive this weekend and getting a lot of reading done, because I know I am. I will talk to you later. Maybe I'll vlog when I'm at the bookstore. I'm going to the Book Loft, which is pretty famous here in Ohio, so we will see. Talk to you later. So I just got back from a afternoon out with my mom and my aunt. We went to the Thurman Cafe and got food. I did not eat. My aunt and my mom had burgers. I drank some beers. I was not hungry. And then we went to the Book Loft and I ended up getting 2 books for this guy who is watching Sesame Street right now and staring at the dogs. And I ended up getting A House of Leaves, which is a mixed media horror book that I have heard is something that you have to read. So I'm super excited. It was like 5% off, so I got that. I also got Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, which is just a little short mixed book, but something that I wanted to read because I never read them when I was a kid. And then the last thing I got was, it's called The Red Queen, which I believe is the second book in the Alice series. And I have Alice already on my shelves. I enjoy Christina Henry. I've read a couple of her books so far and really liked them. So it was on markdown. I think it was $5. I am going to give you a reading update. I am in the process of reading The Stepford Wives. I started that while we were out today waiting for a table to open up at the restaurant. And I actually am enjoying it so far. I know there was a movie that came out when I was younger. I never saw it. I have a slight inkling of what it is about, but that's about it. And I have not read any of the Dark Tower graphic novel. I plan to do so tonight before. This is the BK show. It's all BK all the time. I plan to do so before I go to bed. Alright, well, that's it. I will talk to you guys later. And if not, I'll see you in the morning. Happy Tuesday! I probably should have checked in before I got to work. It's awfully loud here. But I am listening to my best friend's exorcism today while I'm at work. I might finish it. I have about 7 hours left until it's done. I am really enjoying it. I'm about 30% of the way through and things are starting to get good. This morning I read out of my Dark Tower graphic novel, book 2. I'm enjoying that. It's going really quickly. I'm about 25 to 30% of the way through that. And today, while I'm at lunch, I'll probably read some of the Stepford Wives. I will check in with you probably this afternoon when I leave work and give you an update then. I totally forgot to do a cool t-shirt alert today. Good evening. How's it going? It's Tuesday evening before I get ready to go to bed, and I wanted to give you a reading update. Firstly, I'm about 80% of the way through my best friend's exorcism, and I'm loving it. I have been really invested all day. I like the twists and turns that Hendrix is putting in this. There's a little bit of body horror. There is occultism horror. Yes, I'm here for it. I'm kind of hoping that it gets scarier, but we'll see what happens. I'll be finishing that tomorrow, which is exciting. That will be the first book out of my 4 that I had planned on reading for this reading vlog for my challenge. The next book I finished today was Creatures of the Night by Neil Gaiman. This is a short graphic novel that had 2 stories in it, and it was perfectly adequate. There is nothing that stands out about this. I wasn't a particularly big fan of the artwork, and specifically in the second story, the font choice for the words was incredibly difficult to read because you like literally had to be on it to see what it said. Oh, Lord have mercy. Goodness. The next book is I finished, oh Jesus, Lord of mercy. I finished the second book in the Dark Tower graphic novel series. This is The Long Road Home by Robin Firth and a couple other guys. And once again, 5 out of 5, love this. I'm really enjoying this series, and I'm really enjoying that it is giving me what I love about Wizarding Glass and all of Roland's history, long and drawn out. While yes, I have read the Dark Tower series twice now, I am familiar with the story, I feel like this is new, which is exciting. So I will probably pull the 3rd book, but I won't start it tomorrow because I sorely neglected the Stepford Wives today. I am excited about this. I actually just requested from my library the 1975 movie and the 2004 movie so that I can watch them both and compare it to this. It is 9 o'clock. My husband is already in bed because we're old people. I might stay up a little bit later and keep reading. I'll check in with you tomorrow, especially if after I finish my best friend's exorcism, and hope to make some more progress in this guy. Talk to you later. Good night. Kenny, what are you doing? You just hanging out? Kenny? Hey. Take it back. Happy Wednesday? It's Wednesday. I just wanted to check in. I am at work. I just finished listening to My Best Friend's Exorcism by Grady Hendrix, and I really like this. I liked what Grady Hendrix is doing here. This is my first Grady Hendrix novel. I have heard the things that I'm going to tell you, I have heard, and I am here to confirm that Grady Hendrix is doing something really fun with the horror genre. This book is entertaining, and yes, there are scary, and yes, there are gross parts. However, at the heart of this is a story of friendship. This is a story of love, and I really liked it. I really liked it. I am gonna give it a 4 out of 5 only because I wish it had been scarier. Again, the more of his books that I read, I might adjust my feelings. I will tell you that if you are still subscribed to Audible, Audible has the Audible Plus membership. If you are like OG Audible subscriber, it was a gift to me. The only reason I have Audible is because it was a gift from my mom, and I was grandfathered in to the Audible Plus membership, and all of Grady Hendrix's books are available on there for free. Like, subscribe, you can get them, you can put them in your library, they're yours. So I would recommend. I am getting ready to start Pines by Blake Crouch, which is the first book in a trilogy, the Wayward Pines trilogy, and the third book from my reading challenge for the month, this reading vlog. So I'm hoping to make good progress in this today. I read some of the Stepford Wives this morning while I was at home, but the babe woke up early, so I didn't get that much reading done. I am hoping to read more at lunch. I'm about 20% of the way through that now, and it's good. I don't have anything to say about it. I will talk to you later. Have a good day. Bye. Hello. Happy Wednesday evening at 8:30 p.m. I am just coming to give you an update. I read bear with me, the Stepford Wives today, and I am gonna get back into it this evening. I also started Pines by Blake Crouch, and I'm 50% of the way through, and I just don't know. It feels like a cross between Invasion of the Body Snatchers and The Matrix. The ending has got to slap. That's what I'm going to tell you. If the ending of this book is not thebomb.com, I'm not continuing the series. Because right now it's weird. And I'm not a huge fan of the way it's written. The other thing that I wanted to talk about was I will probably finish the Stepford Wives, but I have another book that I mentioned in my intro to this video that I don't know that I'm gonna vlog, because this vlog is already super long, but I definitely want to finish Pines and at least get far enough in the Stepford Wives to be able to tell you my thoughts on it, and then I'll just end the vlog and we will have to wait and see what I rate this book and that book, unless I finish this one, and then you'll know. I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Goodbye. Hey, good morning. Happy Thursday. Why, yes, I am a Ravenclaw. Update for you. I woke up and read Stepford Wives this morning. I am about 100 pages away from finishing, which is fine. It's a really easy read, very fast to get through, just if I just sit down and read it. I have like 2 hours left in Pines, and as I said last night, I'm still ambivalent towards it, so that's not looking good for it. The plan is today, as I will finish Pines, I'm gonna make some really good progress in the Stepford Wives. Wherever I end up tomorrow is where I'm gonna end this vlog, because it's been a week. And girl, if you didn't get it all done in a week, then that's your problem. Tonight is also book club. So excited. We are discussing In the Dream House, a memoir by Carmen Maria Machado. I love that book. It's so good. That's all I got for you guys. I will check in with you later after I have finished the book. Hello, this is a lunchtime update. I finished Pines. What a disappointment. The ending was good, but the rest of the book, it was such a disappointment. I was not connected at all to our lead character or anybody really. And then the big reveal at the end of the book. Why? And then they made this a trilogy. What are you gonna do? I don't even care. I'm giving this a 2 out of 5. Like I said, the ending saved it from a 1-star review because the ending was pretty creative and interesting. Parts of this reminded me of like a really bad action movie. And parts of this are like a really bad horror movie. It's just not good. It's just not good. And I won't be continuing the series because I can't be bothered. That was like 8+ hours of me just being like, okay, when is this gonna like get to something? Like, when is anything going to happen? And then you get like an hour of, here's the reveal. No, just no, not for me. Old Blakey boy, man, we just don't get along. I liked his newest book, Recursion. I did give that one 5 stars. I'll link the review down below. But, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna pick up any more of his old stuff. Not for me. I'm at lunch now. I went to lunch a little later than I normally do, so I'm literally just gonna eat and get back on the floor. I just started listening to Dietland by Sarai Walker, and we'll see what happens there. I will talk to you later on tonight, you guys. TGIF. Yeah. This is going to be the end of this reading vlog. I did not finish the Stepford Wives, which means I didn't start Shipwrecks, but I'm going to do both of those things soon. I will probably update you guys in my end of the month wrap up on my thoughts on those books. I wouldn't say that this reading vlog was a failure because I did finish quite a few other books, and I finished 2 of 4 and I'm over halfway through the 3rd, which is actually really good for me. I'm terrible at sitting down and reading physical books that I own. I always find something else to do. Have a great weekend or rest of your day whenever you happen to be watching this. Like, subscribe, all of the good things. Leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video and if you would like to see me do more of them. I enjoy filming them, so I will probably do more of them, whether you like them or not, because, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. I think I'm gonna do a tag video next. Potentially. I'll talk to you later. Bye.